Well, it's been an absolutely beautiful day today. How are you all doing? So, um, we've been doing some pretty good work over the past few months, and not to mention the crystal attunement, the connecting to your crystal and so on. It's been a little bit of a challenge, to be fair, because it's fairly draining one after the other in that kind of energy. You can see my energy depleting in that 1 hour. So there's a lot of, yeah, but you're just talking. No, not just talking, I'm channeling. It's very, very you use a lot of energy. Anyway, by the by, it's been wonderful. Really loved to do it. It was great. But now I'm just moving forward a little bit because it's been a little bit challenging to be able to answer everybody's message through these past 3, 4 months. And it's exhausting as well. And to be fair, I don't mind. I haven't minded doing that. I've done my best to help as many people as we can. The office does. But something came up the other day, and I watch different videos which pop up on my phone all the time. Redacted being one of them. Sometimes get frustrated with it because they don't touch things that really need to be talked about. But that's my own frustration. Valuetainment, I enjoy that. The lads having a joke and bringing on some great hosts, and sometimes I'll watch a bit of Joe Rogan, depending on who's going on. So anyway, something came up the other day and somebody sent me a message. Why don't you do this? Because it's been a bit frustrating to be able to do everything and be able to help everybody at once. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, which a lot of people don't really appreciate. You do, but a lot of people don't, and get very frustrated and angry. Normally the people who just expect everything for nothing. So I don't mind doing it. I've been doing it for years. But anyway, something came up and it was valuetainment, and they've started a new app, and I thought that was a great idea. The app is called Minnect. Minnect. So it's Minnect. Minnect. And you can become an expert on there. So if any of you guys are an expert on anything, get yourself over there, download the app and become an expert. So basically, people want to connect to me, and I just don't have the time. But if I'm working, if it's a working hour and I'm being paid, then I'll do it. And I thought to myself, it's a good idea actually, and it's a great way to also use the funds to be able to help people as well. And people want to pay. I got a bit frustrated at YouTube at one point, and it felt okay, but then it felt weird where people was saying thank you and they also sent money. And I use that money, as the office girls will tell you, I use that money to buy crystals for people and then donate them, gift them to people who can't afford. So I thought I'll just give it a try. It might be a day, I might just do it for one day and then think I can't do this. Or I might do it for a week and then think I can't do this. Or I might continue doing it depending on how it feels. If I'm able to help people and the funds come in and I can use it to help others, I think that's a lovely win-win scenario. So I guess that's it. If you want to ask me a question, preferably please don't ask me to do a private one-to-one. I don't do them. I've put a silly price on for 15 minutes purely because I can't not say I don't want to do it. It's come up and it says for a one-to-one, and I don't want to do a one-to-one. So please don't pay for a one-to-one because I don't want to do that. But I am happy to answer questions, and I think I'm probably happy to do a short video, but I prefer just the questions. Ask me a question. So if you want me to channel a crystal for you, I shall do that. I'll sit down, close my eyes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, depends. I'll just relax and then send you a message then with the crystal I believe is good for you. if there is certain things that you want to ask, like, is there anything I can do in my house to clear it? And most of you already know all the answers to that, but you might feel that I might be able to feel something else when I connect to a certain situation that you may be facing, whether it's a health situation. I'd prefer it's more spiritual, more emotional than health. Best go to Don Tolman for that, for the physical. But yeah, I can, certainly help you with anything to do with spirituality, attachments, anything like, that you think you've got ghosts or anything like that to do with, there might be some attachment within you, and anything like that, I can maybe help you if you ask me a question about that too. So yeah, I'll link it below the app, and it might not even work. I don't know. I just thought I'd give it a go. Sounded like a good idea as well, and yeah, maybe I can touch more people around the world. Let's see, and help them in so many ways. If you do go and you do upload or download Minnect, please bear in mind that to find me, you have to scroll till you see faith and spirituality. That is the category I'm under, faith and spirituality. So that's it really. It's just a shout out if you want to connect with me that way and ask me a personal question, and I'll get back to you. And it's also beneficial also for those that when you do that and you pay for that, you know that the money goes to good causes that will help people through this year as well, which we do anyway. So it's just kind of added bonus, but then don't get upset if I decide that I come off it, because I don't know how it's going to be and whether I can balance everything up. I am going to be leaving for Bali shortly, so maybe I'll have a bit more time on my hands while writing the book. They normally say that you answer the messages within 2 days. I will do my best to answer you back as quickly as possible to get it out of the way, and so you're not hanging on and waiting. That's something that we've always tried to do. In the office, the girls, we've always tried to look after our clients. So that's it really. There's lots of experts on there. So hey, it might be a great app. I don't know. It seems okay. It seems fine. I managed to become an expert very quickly in it, and I might see you there. All right. Take care. See you there. Talk to you soon on Minnect.